Hi everyone, it's Brittany, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I feel like personally I've said many times, but maybe today it'll be exactly what you need to hear. So if you've been sitting with the truth that you're not the character, and yet you still have things that you'd love to experience, you're definitely not alone. Maybe it's waking up in a new city, or finally being financially free, or you want to meet a new love interest. Whatever it is, guys, it doesn't matter. You have something in particular that you'd love to experience. And even after resting as awareness, the character still wonders, okay, but how does that happen if I'm not the one doing it? So we're gonna make that very clear today. How can you experience absolutely anything without doing anything? Let's break it down right now. So first, why do desires even show up? Well, when a desire appears, it's not the character trying to improve its life, regardless of how that desire gets interpreted by the character. It's actually awareness noticing what's already natural to it. Let me give you an example. You might have a thought come in like, I'd love to live in Italy. That didn't come from lack. It came up because it's already a part of the scene that source knows is done. But the moment the mind grabs it and says, okay, how do I make this happen? Let's get serious. You're back in the character. Back to the illusion that you need to control something in some way. That's where things start to feel difficult and blocked. Most people hear it's already done and then try to stay in that state, or they try to repeat that knowing. They try to manage thoughts or emotions. And all of that is still coming from the character trying to control. Awareness doesn't do any of that. It doesn't manage emotions. It doesn't panic when a thought arises. It doesn't need to keep anything alive. It just knows what's true, and the scene naturally adjusts to that truth. So what do you actually do instead? Let's walk through it. Literally, you notice a desire, like wanting to be in a new relationship. Pause. Feel where that's coming from. If it's not from effort or lack, you'll know. It feels light. It feels easy. It feels done. It's not a hope or a wish. It's just a gentle, quiet, yeah, of course. Now, let's say later on, another thought pops up. Something like, but nothing's changing. And what if it never happens? I need to do something. That's normal. It's just the old echo, honestly, of identification, trying to grab it, fix it, or argue with it. But guys, that's the key. Because the moment you see that and you don't take it personally, you're already in the knowing. You're not the one thinking the thought. You're the one aware of it. And when that's clear, the scene naturally adjusts on its own. But what if the outside still looks the same? It might for a little bit. And the mind might even try to use that to prove that something's not working. But awareness doesn't use the scene to measure truth. And it's not looking for any sort of proof. So if you're not grasping that doubt, if you're not buying into the fear, then guess what? That's the shift and the proof. Everything else unfolds from there without any effort. So let's wrap this up, guys. It's not a big thing here. This is just the truth. You're not here to make desires manifest. You are not meant to fix your thoughts or emotions. And you're not even here to get what you want. You're actually here to see what's already true. What's always been true, that you are not the character. You're the awareness that the character appears in. You're not the one who has to make things happen. You're the one it's already happening through. If a desire showed up, it's because it's already yours to experience. You wouldn't even be able to think of it unless it was already available in the dream. That's why there's nothing to chase or to earn. It's literally just what's next to show up because it's already true within you. And from that knowing, the character's life, really truly the scene that you experience, it just starts to match that. It's not at all about what you do. It's actually about no longer pretending that there's someone here who doesn't already have it. When you believe you're a person who still has to get something, you filter out what's already showing up. But when you don't filter experience through the me who's missing something, what's already yours is obvious. Let it be this simple, guys. Seriously. After all, it's already done. You're just finally letting yourself see what's always been here. Sorry for that abrupt ending, guys. My daughter was playing upstairs and I heard her scream, so I stopped filming. And don't worry, she was just excited that the deer were in the backyard, so she's fine. But I never came back to finish my outro. So I just wanted to say, as always, thank you all so much for your comments, your support, and your love. I appreciate you guys more than you know, and I hope that you're having a fabulous start to the new year. I will see you all soon. Love you so much.